not even gonna
Are we up and running,
Back
Joe?
to chickens again.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. We'll call the meeting of the DuPage County Development Committee of December 3rd to order. May we have a roll call, please?
Member Krajewski. Member Ozok.
Here.
Member Rutledge.
Here.
Chair Tornatori.
Here.
And should I do the new
Yeah, I think so. I think,
president?
yeah.
Okay, Member Heather. Here. Member Honan.
Here.
I think,
They're present. They
I think
won't be voting.
what we're doing is the people who took over the other persons are members of the committee for purposes today. So Andrew will be taking over for
Liz.
purposes of roll call. today.
Okay.
Has the chair named them formally or?
I don't know.
No.
Go ahead, Jason.
Pursuant to county board rules, the vacant seat is filled by whoever replaces it until new committee assignments are filled.
Perfect. Yep.
Chairman's remarks. Welcome, Andrew. Welcome, Sabah.
Thank you.
Good to have you aboard, both here and at the county board. Do we have any public comments? No public comment. By the approval of the minutes, I'll entertain a motion to approve the minutes of November 19th, 2024. Is there a motion? Is there a second? Did I hear a second?
Somebody, anybody?
Any additions, corrections, or deletions? Hearing none, seeing none, all those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Minutes are approved. Moving on to item 6A, I'll entertain a motion to approve item 24-3167, a transfer of funds, 1100-2810-5330, other contractual expenses to 1100-2810-5401-0700, IT equipment capital lease in the amount of $1,000 to cover fiscal year 24 year-end expenses.
So moved. Second.
Any questions, comments? All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? The motion carries. Entertain a motion to approve 24-3168 to transfer funds from 1100-2810-5,000 regular salaries and 11,028-580 salary and wage adjustments in the amount of $64,000 to 1100-2810-5100 benefit payments and 1100-2810-51040 employee medical and hospital insurance in the amount of $64,000 to cover fiscal year 24 year-end personnel expenses. These are just transfers, year-end transfers customarily
So
done.
moved.
Is there a second? Any questions, comments? All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? The motion carries. I'll entertain a motion to approve DCO 64-24 zoning 2470. A DuPage County zoning hearing officer's recommendation to approve a variation to reduce the corner side yard setback for a new attached garage addition from the required 30 feet to approximately 20 feet. This is a zoning hearing officer's recommendation to approve.
So moved. Second.
For new members of the board, zoning hearing officer handles some rather sometimes routine matters that don't go to the zoning board of appeals. Those recommendations are brought here, just like the zoning board of appeals recommendations as well. And we take all of our motions in the affirmative, regardless of what the zoning board of appeals or the zoning hearing officer does. So there's a motion and a second to approve. Any questions on this? Comments? All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? The motion carries. I'll entertain a motion to approve DCO 65-24, zoning 2471. Invest a little LLC, a zoning hearing officer's recommendation to approve a variation to reduce the front yard setback from 30 feet to approximately 22.7 feet for a new house on an existing foundation. There's a motion and a second. Any questions, comments? All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? The motion carries. I'll entertain a motion to approve DCO 66-24, zoning 2472, an ordinance to deny a zoning hearing officer's recommendation to deny one, a conditional use to increase the number of hens permitted on the subject property from 5 to 23, and two, a variation to reduce the interior side setback for an existing chicken coop from 25 feet to approximately 6 feet. Let's take them separately. As to the conditional use, is there a motion to approve that? There's a motion. Is there a second? Okay, we'll do a roll call. If there is, if you vote no, you're sustaining the zoning hearing officer's recommendation to deny. Eileen.
Member Rutledge.
May I make a comment? Sam?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Thank you, Chair. Oh, I was so happy to resurrect the chicken conversation.
I
For the
didn't,
new
I
members.
didn't give you any brief on this one at all, did I?
You did not, Sam. It was my initiative initially to allow, 5 hens on property. And while I think we could entertain a couple more if the property could, and the neighbors were all happy with that. This is pretty extreme, cannot support anything like this. The information in the packet said that they probably weren't taking the best care of their hens to begin with. This was close to my old neighborhood, right on the edge of the forest preserve there, so coyotes. So, I could support good owners with the right property to expand this. I've told Sam many times, Cook County allows as many hens as you want. They even allow roosters. My sister lives on Toohey Avenue in Rogers Park. She has many chickens and roosters. But this is too far, so I will not be supporting this.
Okay, any other comments or questions? Okay, we have a motion to approve. Eileen,
Member Rutledge,
No.
member Ozark,
No.
member Heather.
No.
well, member Heather's not a member of the committee.
Yes, she is. Yeah, she
I
is,
am.
according to county.
She
filled in for rules and
Member
Jason.
Guston.
Oh, you took over from Patty. I'm
Yeah,
sorry. I'm sorry.
yeah.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Member
Okay.
Honig,
No.
I had to ask too, Sam.
Chair Tornatori.
No, and the motion fails. Moving on to the second item, the variation, I'll entertain a motion to approve that variation to reduce the interior side
So moved.
setback 20 feet to 6 feet. The motion and a second to approve. Any questions or comments on this matter? Okay, roll call, please.
Member Ozark,
No.
member Rutledge,
No.
member Heather,
No.
member Honig,
No.
Chair Tornatori.
No, and the motion fails. I'm moving on to item 7B, 243166. I'll entertain a motion to approve a recommendation for approval of a contract with Veritex LLC to provide court reporting services as needed for building and zoning for the period of December 24th, 2024 through December 23rd, 2025, for a contract total not to exceed $24,213.75. I'm always amazed at how they can not to exceed the 75 cents, how they get into that.
Bridge too far.
Okay, there's a motion and a second to approve. Is there any questions, comments? All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Do we have any old business?
How many words does 75 cents get you?
A letter.
Any new business? Okay, since we won't meet again until after the holiday season, a great holiday. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays, happy Hanukkah, happy New Year. I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? We are adjourned. Thank you.